Wait for my peoples. People. Hey. 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 I feel good. I knew that I would. So good. So good. No, I'm just what up, everybody? How you gonna jump in and jump out and not even say hi? You know what I'm saying? There was just 7 people in here, and now there's 3. So there was 4 people who hopped in, didn't even say hi, and then left. And now there was 5 people that hopped in, didn't say hi. Hit that like, hit that comment. Do what you gotta do. Interact. Let's go. What's good? What's good? You know your boy here. What's up? You know we can. What the fuck? What's going down? Is it because I'm looking real Jesus like with all these fucking. Hold up. Y'all are a little dirty. You know what I'm saying? You're all a little dirty. You're a little dirty. There you go. It was definitely a little dirty. A little dirty. What's everybody doing? Is the live chat just not popping up on my side? Or are y'all just not feeling real talkative today? Oh, I'm just not seeing it. It's just not popping up on my screen.
Just not seeing it. It's just not popping up on my screen.
Here, I gotta put this right here. Just for whatever reason.
This right here. Just for whatever reason.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Justin, Million Mile, David, Dendry. How do you, whoa, D Kendrick. D Kendrick. That's a cool name. When am I gonna do some reactions? I mean, I'm always doing reactions, player. You know what I'm saying? Player. You dig what I'm saying, player? Player. Whoa. How come? Bruh. Why did I just lose my... I can't see the chat at all. It just went away. It's gone. Where is my chat? There it is. No, I want everybody to be able to see the chat. Here, I'm gonna turn the chat off real quick. And then we're gonna turn the chat back on and see if it pops back. There it goes. Fixed it. Gangsta. Melody's almost made it to 10K. Gang shit. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Keep going, Melody. What up, Tim? And we doing reaction. I got reactions coming. I got some reactions that I've already done that just need to be edited. They'll be being dropped. What up, Backwoods Logan? It has been a long time. Well, I just saw you on IG. It ain't been that long, player. I just saw your ass on IG. Didn't know you was 29. I'm technically 28 until Tuesday. Yeah. Yep. I'm a year younger than Church. Church's birthday. We're almost literally to the day a year younger. Because Church's birthday is what, May 24th? May 24th? 4th. She got cussed out by Trev on his live. But you know, exposing about to happen. What? Man, I keep hearing some crazy shit about Trev these days. Like, I need to hit him up and see what the fuck is going on. That church got a new song out with Sarah Ross. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, they blocked me because I'm following a lot of people I don't fuck with. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Why is what is going on with that whole situation? What up, Paul? How you been? Life's been chilling, bro. I've been just doing me. You know what I'm saying? Just doing me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I've been smoking on it. I've been living life so fast. Smoking all this gas. I said, fuck a drug test because I know I won't pass. You know what I'm saying? Smoking all this gas. Living life so fast. Fuck a drug test. Man, I won't pass. Birthday Friday the 28th. Hell yeah, Craig. Happy early birthday to you. My oldest daughter's birthday is the 29th. The day after. Still in deployment. When I get back, I'm restarting my podcast. Hell yeah. Well, hopefully you get to come home sooner than later. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. Check my community page when you get a chance. All right. You do reactions too, D Kendrick? That's dope. What's your channel? Is it just on this channel right here? Your channel that you're talking on right now? How you been though, Paul? How you been, player? Player. Good shit. Happy birthday to her. Yep. Yeah. As I said, my one of my other daughter's birthdays was May 16th. One of them just turned 9. My oldest will turn 10 next Saturday. What up, Melody? There she is. Okay, for sure, D. Kendrick. Had to check out some of your reactions. That's so crazy. So what happened, Melody? What happened? Let me know. I want to know the gist. The fuck is going on between you and Trev now? What's going down? Super confused. Just got to enjoy the slow life down in Pueblo West. One of my boys will turn 11 on Thursday. Hell yeah. Happy early birthday to him. What happened, Melody? You'll be home soon, official Logan. Hell yeah, man. I want to see what happened. I want to know. Tell me what is going down. I thought he was a real one. Yeah, that's some crazy shit. Okay, so Trev called me the B word and told me to suck his pee-pee on live. He threatened to kill my dad and also scam my mom out of $400. Damn. Shit. Shows Athena is snitching. What do you mean, Athena? His girlfriend? That's his girlfriend, right? That's so crazy. Damn. What you about to light up? I'm about to light up fucking some Tropicana cookies. That trop. That's crazy. Wow. I'm just trying, like, I'm trying to like process that right there. Like, man, curious to see the video. Yeah, just send it directly to me. It's like that one guy. Your parents parenting you a hard time. That's crazy. Like, I just don't even know what to say about that shit. I'm really honestly just trying to process it. Like, what prompted it? Like, is there a reason for it? Like, where's the, like, I want to know the full context. And it's not like, if there's no justification to like him talking to a 15-year-old that way, but I definitely want to understand like what the whole situation is. Some comatose cherry pie and urinal cake. Okay. He talking about he lives in Chicago. He don't live in Chicago. He live in Indiana. Y'all niggas is going in on him. So that's the situation right now, huh? So Trev is the going through some shit, huh? This is crazy. I haven't talked to him in like a couple months, actually, like a month and a half, 2 months. So I'm gonna have to see what the fuck is going on with this man. As soon as I said I was screen recording, he deleted the live. He never paid back the money. He just said he did. We got a receipt, screenshot, and screen recording, everything. He moved to Chicago half a year ago. Yeah, I thought he moved to Chicago too. As far as I was concerned, that's where he was living in. And they made a new one. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna sit here and bad mouth or bash or anything, but that shit's crazy. I'm gonna definitely have to hit him up and see what his side of the story is. Cause that's crazy. How do you like, what do you like? Damn. That crazy, bro. That crazy. Oh man, that's so crazy. This man was arguing and cussing out a 15-year-old. Damn. And then what was the money for? Why did y'all give him money? If you don't mind me asking. Like, did he ask for some money and then y'all just like y'all gave it to him or what? His apartment in Indiana. D. Kendrick's like, man, he's out here for the throat, bro. D. Kendrick's like, nah, man, fuck that. He living in an apartment with his girl, and it ain't in Chicago, it's Indiana. Fuck you talking about? So it's for a track. What do you mean for a track? Like he was gonna write you a track, or he was gonna mix a track, or Bethany wanted him to do a track. A track, like what kind of track? He was gonna write a diss track. Oh, okay. That's just such a weird concept to me in the first place, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Why would you pay an artist to write a diss track. And how did you pay him? Did you pay him through the YouTube thing? How did you guys pay him? Because that's the other thing. Like, if you paid him in a certain way, like he can be like, oh, that was a donation. You know what I'm saying? Like, if there's no, like, when you pay somebody, you want to have paperwork, bro. Paper trails for like everything. Like, this is what I'm paying you for. This is what this money is for. That's the person really enjoying underground music. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's crazy. Like, first, you gotta like remember, like, you're dealing with somebody who, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I fucks with Trev, but I think Trev gets lost in Trev's mind sometimes, or in Trev's world. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I wouldn't have paid him from the beginning for that shit. Like, I don't know. That's one of those moments where I would have, like I would look at this situation personally, and like I got, all right, like, you know, if you want to sit there and do all the, like, oh, we're gonna drop these videos and show that you was talking shit to a 15-year-old and all that, like, all that stuff, I'm cool, whatever. Like, do what you got to do with that shit. But like the money part of it and shit, like, at the end of the day, like, sometimes you gotta just know when you took an L and learn from it, and make that L a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I fucks with Trev, but like, I wouldn't I don't know if I would have trusted that situation like that to send him money, especially if he was telling you send it on Zelle because there's no refunds. Like, yeah, I don't know. That's one of those ones. It just with Trev, I don't know. I would have, like, I wouldn't have did that. Jelly Roll's coming to Denver in October. I did not know that, but I'm definitely interested in trying to go to that shit. I'm gonna see what's up. I definitely want to just hear Trev's side of the story, just to have a full understanding of all sides. But you gotta be careful out here, man. Look, not everybody's cool. Like, you gotta really understand. Some people have like past and histories that, you know, you don't necessarily get the luxury of knowing about. You know, when you're dealing with people on the camera, like, you got to really understand. Like, I've told you guys, bro, like, the person that you get to see on camera is MileHigh. If you see me in real life, like, you're probably gonna meet Jacob. Just two different motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way that it is. But it's not that, like, for me, it's not a drastic change like that. Like, Jacob's not shady or anything like that. Like, you know, I'm laid back. I'm not as, you know, crazy loud as, you know, I am on the internet. But you know what I'm saying? Like, when you on the internet, motherfuckers get to definitely see, you know what I'm saying? Like, a side of you that you want them to see. You know, there's not a lot of us who are willing to show you both sides. You dig? Like, that's the reality. So I just think everybody needs to be super aware of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't always get to meet the entire person. Sometimes you are only meeting the associate of that person, or the side of them, or the personality of them that they want you to see and interact with. You don't always like get to see everybody or the whole entire picture. Like, you guys get to go through my, like, y'all have been rocking with the people who've been rocking with me. Like, y'all know, like, you could tell the difference between when Mile High is being Mile High and having fun, and when we're being serious and I'm being Jacob. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to tell you, oh, all right, I'm not being Mile High now, I'm being Jacob. Like, y'all could just tell the difference between how I approach, or how the topic turns, or the conversation turns and shit. Like, you guys get to see a whole different side, like all the different sides that I have to offer. You know what I'm saying? If you watch and follow on the lives and stuff, especially when we're doing those lives every day. But not everybody's like that. Not everybody's in a position to show you their whole self, because sometimes they're ashamed of themselves or a part of themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's just it's a big lesson that I think we could take from this situation, is be careful who you are dealing with, or who you choose to invest in, or who you choose to support. On a financial level, like, you can support anybody by watching videos and sharing videos and liking the videos and all that stuff. Like, all that support is free and does no harm to you, right? What up, Big Foss? But when you start financially putting money into a creator or a person, I think you have the right to be a little bit more cautious about who you're investing your money into. You know what I'm saying? Or who you're choosing to give money to. You know, like, that's the reality. And like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and bash Trev or anything, but I definitely do think that before this, there have been plenty of times of people making claims that were very similar to, Trev doing bad business. So I think that just should have been something that was taken into consideration before you sent him the money. So I'm not blaming anybody. I don't think there should be any sort of blame. I just think that it should be a moment of just like, all right, fuck it. Like, I learned a lesson from this shit. It opens your perspective, your eyes, your your understanding of who you're dealing with when you're on the internet and shit. You know what I'm saying? We just wanted to get it out there. Already talked to Justin Time and a couple of other big hitters. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you how to move and how to I'm not gonna tell you how to move or how to conduct yourselves in this situation. You have all the right to do what you need to do. If you've justified why you're gonna do what you're gonna do, that's cool. Like, I'm not here to do any of that. I'm just saying, definitely don't look at it from a perspective of, I just think it should just be more of a learning lesson than anything, is really what I'm getting at. Like, a moment of realization that not everybody on YouTube is worth investing into or worth, giving your time to. What up, Vo? Appreciate you, man. Hell yeah, hit me up. Just hit me up. I'm on IG, that guy mile high. Fucking shit. All my platforms, Twitter, Snapchat, all of them are pretty much that guy mile high. Appreciate you, pimp. Hope everything good on your side of the country and shit too. Y'all ain't checked out Vo, man. Y'all are slacking. Vo is the truth, man. That motherfucker crazy. Never heard he was scammy. I have. That's the crazy thing. I'm surprised you haven't heard any of that shit. Like, this is like the third, fourth, fifth story that I've heard about Trev taking somebody's money or not following through with agreement, or like, this is not the first time. That's why I'm not shocked. That's why I think I'm looking at it from a situation where I'm like, what? Yes, I got you, bro. Enjoy your day, or enjoy, my dude. Blessing to you and yours. Hell yeah, same to you, man. Look forward to hearing from you, bro. Definitely. What up, Dave? He said that fire spitter. Yeah, no, I got that fire spitter. It's one of my homies is messing with it right now, doing a mix on it. So we're gonna see what he does and see what's up. I'm trying to drop that shit on my birthday, so. But yeah, that's why I'm reacting the way I am, I guess, Bethany, is because this is not the first time. Shit, this ain't even the first time I've heard something negative about Trev. Shit, in the last like shit, it's been like a month ago. Like, I want to say like 3-4 weeks ago, somebody was just telling me some shit very similar to this. Like, very similar. Like, super crazy. That shit crazy, man. Like, y'all just, again, you just gotta know who you motherfucking dealing with and choose to listen to your intuition. You know what I'm saying? People gotta listen to themselves. I'm sure there was at one moment where you was like, man, I shouldn't send this money. There was a hesitation. There was a slight moment of hesitation. I guarantee it. You gotta listen to yourself. What up, Matthew? I'm not playing neutral at all. I'm not standing neutral at all. Like, I don't think that he is right for talking shit or telling a 15-year-old to suck his dick or any of that shit. That shit's foul as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm not condoning any of that. My thing is I'm not gonna tell y'all to go out and bash a person either. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna sit here and we're all too grown for that shit. And we got, again, a young 15-year-old who is in a situation that she shouldn't really have to be dealing with. But the reality is we have to show her how to conduct herself and how to handle and maneuver through situations like this. Because sometimes acknowledging and going and trying to do the most and trying to go, ruin this man's life and all that shit is really just you over focusing or putting too much energy and effort into somebody who doesn't deserve the energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if like Trev is doing this to y'all, and like I'm telling, like, I've heard other situations that I'm not, like, I can't say where it happened or didn't happen or whatever, but it's not the first time I've heard some shit. Like, he's setting himself up for failure. Like, that's just what it is. Like, he doesn't need any help trying to fail, right? Like, you're just kind of like now putting too much energy and focus into something that, you just feel overly passionate about. Like, put that energy and focus and time into something else. So, you know what I mean? That's more beneficial to you. It's more, I guess, where I'm trying to get with that shit. I think that's all it is. I think you're looking at it. I think you're taking it like it's personal, but you can decide how personal it is, Bethany. That's really what I think it is. Like I said, that money, it sucks to lose $400. I'm gonna tell you right now, I would not want to be sitting here losing $400, right? Like, nobody wants to lose $400. But at the end of the day, that was a $400 lesson. You learned a lot from this situation with that $400, right? So again, you get to dictate and choose how you get to move. You dig? And that's my thing. I don't let people dictate my fucking vibes and shit no more. Like, I do what I want to do. The only person that has even the capability of swaying my mood or my vibe or anything like that is my fiance. She's the only one that can you know, get under my skin and shit, because I care about her so much that, you know, like that's just what it is and how it's going to be. But anybody else, I don't let nobody fucking destroy my peace or get into my fucking vibe and make it what it's not. I dictate vibes. You dig what I'm saying? If anybody's gonna motherfucking dictate a vibe, it's me. I'm going to walk into a room and change the vibe of that motherfucker. I'm the vibe swayer. Like, I don't let nobody else dictate my shit. That's just what it is, and it will always be. So, you know, that's my thing. Just fucking do what you have to do, or what you feel you need to do to make yourself feel better, I guess. But for the most part, don't dwell on it forever. Don't let it be something that you sit there and like try to make a point to destroy this person and all this shit. Because in reality, all you're doing is stressing yourself out because you want to teach somebody a lesson who could care less. Right? Like, that's the reality. Like, this is all you want to do. Like, you want him to know you can't do this to people. This is not okay. You can't do this to people. Like, you want to teach him a lesson. You want him to know how you feel. But at the end of the day, he ain't giving a fuck about that shit. That lesson is going to fall on deaf ears. And it's going to continue to fall on deaf ears because he's not worried about that shit. He's done moved on with his life. He done moved on from the situation. He ain't even thinking about it no more. I can guarantee it. And if he is, it's one of the 1,000 fucking things that he's thinking about and worrying about as far as, you know, what he's choosing to put all his energy and time into. See, yeah, that's my point. Yeah, you want him to learn a lesson, but a lesson can only be learned or received if the person wants to learn and receive the message. Sometimes you're just wasting more time. She's in there. Sometimes you're just wasting more time and energy than not. You know what I'm saying? Or than you realize. So that's my thing. Just don't let it fucking consume you. Because at the end of the day, it is what it is. The day didn't stop. Life didn't stop. Your bills didn't stop. Your problems didn't stop. You know what I'm saying? Your winnings didn't stop. The positive things you have going on in life, they didn't stop. You know what I'm saying? So since they didn't stop, you can't stop. That's just facts. See, I was talking to my homie about this shit yesterday. Everybody needs to be focused on their goal, right? Like, if you have a goal of being wealthy, like, all right, when I get to my 40s, I'm gonna be wealthy. I'm gonna be where I want to be. Stop worrying so much about the process in which you get there, right? Does it matter what you did to accomplish your goal of being wealthy and set off and being able to travel the world by 40? No one gives a fuck. All they're looking at is you at that present point in time when you're able to fucking do that. Like, all that process shit, like, people get so I gotta be an athlete, or I gotta be this, or I gotta do this. Like, just take opportunities, fucking work, do what you gotta do. You never know what you can accomplish when you just put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? Just move. Stop worrying about the process that it takes, because there's going to be ups and there's going to be downs. There's going to be stagnant points. There's going to be fucking laugh and have great times. There's going to be depression and fucking lonely at the bottom moments. Like, all that shit's going to happen. It's all a part of the process. Enjoy the process. Stay focused on the goal. That's all you can do. Hell yeah, shout out to everybody out there blowing. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is, man. Life ain't fair. People ain't fair. Some people are good, some people are bad. Some people are a little bit of both. We're all kind of a little bit of both. That's just what it is, man. Just don't destroy yourself trying to make a point to somebody who don't give a fuck. Nah, Paul. Again, people can only realize things about themselves when they want to. You can't force somebody to do something that they don't want to, or hear something that they don't want to, or realize something that they don't want to. Like, it's just not, that's not your place to be in, you know, or to the role you need to take in somebody's life. Like, that's just facts. Just facts. You gotta focus on yourself more. When you focus on yourself more and doing more for yourself, it's just better. You can't give too much energy to people in negative situations, because you just get consumed by that shit. It's too easy to be negative. It's way harder to be positive. So I think people need to spend way more time trying to just smile every day and not be so goddamn fucking frowny face. It sucks. I agree. Vent about it. Get it off your chest. Like we just did. We got it off your chest. But at the end of the day, nothing that anybody says is going to change how that man feels or what he did. Right? It doesn't matter. It don't matter if you, like, even look at it this way. You go get some big heavy hitters. Let's say you get Just in Time and some other people to write a diss track to Trev. All Trev has to do is sit there and keep responding to these motherfuckers, and he's going to gain attention and some followers off of that. Do you realize that? You can actually help this man by acknowledging this man. You can literally leave it at him just losing or taking $400 and thinking that $400 didn't change his life. He's not in any better of a situation before the $400 as he is after the $400. So don't give him any more fuel to the fire. Don't give him any more ammunition to continue to keep winning off of this situation. So sometimes you got to look at it as a situation of it's better to just leave it alone and move on than to continue to keep reopening a wound that you can literally just stitch up and let heal and move the fuck on from. Don't let him continue to win off of some shit that you don't want him to continue to win off of. You're not going to get any sort of lesson through to him. Chick! But everybody's up. I'm about to go get my day started. I love you guys. And yeah, we will go ahead and do what we got to do and see if they choose to go ahead and do what they want to do to respond. It is what it is. But I can guarantee you a lot of them aren't acknowledging that situation or him because he's not worth acknowledging because they're on an entire different level of fucking winning. Like, I'm just on a whole, I don't help people win when I don't need to. And sometimes me even acknowledging the negative or the dumb shit that people do is me helping them win. I'm not in that fucking lane. I'm giving opportunities and helping motherfuckers win that need it and want it and are willing to do what they need to do and shit. Like, you know what I mean? It you know, that's just what it is. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. Trevor's gonna argue and fight back and all it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's going to deny all this. He's gonna say it's a donation or whatever. Like, however he has to make himself look okay is what he's gonna do. It's human nature for people to do that. It's harder to acknowledge your faults and to learn from them and to acknowledge that you may not have been the best person or whatever than it is to, you know, just stand your ground and argue that you're right. Like, that's what most people will do. They're going to stand their ground and argue that they're right, even if they know that they're wrong. Right. So don't waste energy on shit that you can't change, bro. People, you got to put more energy into things that you have control of. Like, you have no control of anything that has that situation entails. any control you think you have, all you're doing is feeling his fire. All you're doing is giving him a reason and a motivation to continue to keep writing diss tracks and gaining followers and shit off of stupid situations. Like, whatever, you know? It is what it is. Shit happens. Life ain't fair. Motherfuckers ain't fair. And every so often we come across a snake ass motherfucker that we gotta, you know, learn a very important lesson from. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Take the lesson and you keep it pushing. You apply it to life and you never let it happen again. You dig? I love you guys. There's no me without you. Always remember, live life high. Honest, intelligent, genuine, humble. Looks over me, but goddamn it, I'm sexy because, you know, confidence is key. You dig? Peace. Catch y'all later.